Man, Erykah Badu is catching all types of slings, arrows, and bullets her way. So, if you don't know, Erykah just did a concert in Chicago, and in the middle of her set, she pretty much stopped the music and basically mentioned some words in pertaining to R.Kelly. And she basically, in so many words, said that not so much that she is defending him or anything like that, but she says she's going to pray for him in hopes that he gets the help that he receives. That's pretty much all she says. She says she's going to pray for him and she's going to, hope that he gets the help that he needs to receive. And there's absolutely nothing wrong with someone when saying when someone needs help, especially when they are in the position that they are in. Well, the response from people on Twitter and on various blogs and everything like that are mad as hell at Erykah for even saying that. She didn't come out right and say, I defend R. Kelly and I support him and everything that he's going through right now, because then that would make it come off like she's supporting someone who many people have deemed as a grade A creep or a pedophile, child molester, rapist, however you want to put it. But she just said she's going to pray for him in that hopes that he gets the help that he receives. But people took it and spun it a whole nother way. And this is exactly why you need a certain outlet where people actually tell the whole story and not just some things because they'll spin it in a whole nother way. So I'm looking at some of the tweets and people are saying that I used to support Erica and at her concert when she said that they said people started to boo her and all types of stuff. Some people probably walked out and all the whole nine. And this happened in Chicago where ironically uh R. Kelly is from. So, people saying they're going to cancel Erica. They said I'm no longer a fan. And people saying Erica's a joke. They said she pretended to be for on the side of black women, but I see that's all just a joke. What I've noticed is that when black men are, protect or not so much protect, but defend in so many words, depending on how you look at it, other black men that black women don't like, their response is very, very venomous. Now, when a black woman defends a black man, their response is on not even it's on almost on the same level, but not exactly. It's almost like one of shock. Like, how dare you go against what we want you to defend and everything like that. It's only one other group of people that does something like that, and that's usually white people. But since we're limiting it down to the women, white women do it the most. If you are not on their program, they will cast you aside. Look at what's going on with Tamika Mallory. They are upset at her because she will not denounce Minister Farrakhan. All the way to the point where you had people pull out of being a part of that women's march that happened on Saturday because of what she said. Even the DNC, a political, uh, uh, how can I say, group, pulled out of their sponsorship. But the show must go on, and it still went on as business as usual. So that's pretty much like how all of that went down, and then people went onto her Instagram account and just started talking shit to her. And what I will say about Erica, if she's very interactive on her social media platform, unlike a lot of other celebrities, she will respond to you if it's in within good reason. I've seen her where she has responded to plenty of regular people, not just other people with verified check marks or people that she knows in the industry. Like, she's one of those very personal, hand-on type of celebrities. Just to let people know that she's not out of touch with reality. She's probably said some things in the past that had, like, made people side eye her or make you like but that's just how her personality has always been. But one thing she did say, and it actually should have made people think about why she said what she said. She said, okay, people like R. Kelly, for example, he was molested by his sister. Him and his brother was molested by his sister. And if I'm not mistaken, I heard, in the air that he was also molested by another family member as well. But we know the sister for sure. She was basically saying that, okay, if he was molested by a sister, and it's not so much if he was molested by a sister, and he goes on and he, does what he does, or he does what he's accused of, will we crucify the person that it happened to if they go out and they do the same thing? And that right there should have let people just sit back and think, because she's basically what she's saying is actually in contextual reasoning actually true. It can be a vicious and endless cycle. So what if the women, for instance, that R. Kelly, they say allegedly messed with, went out and did the same thing to say a boy? Would they condemn and crucify them too? But then, of course, some people was going to spin that too and say, "Oh, well, that's not the point. That's not what we were trying to say. What we were trying to say is this, that, and the third." Basically, they're now deflecting from what she was trying to say. But you know what? People say that nowadays we live in an era of people saying they're going to cancel this, cancel that. The same people that say they're going to cancel Erykah are probably the same ones that watch the championship game today, are the same people that's going to watch that Super Bowl in 2 weeks. We were supposed to be canceling the NFL. How many? What, 3 years ago when Kaepernick started doing his protest, and people still watch the games. So in essence, those people are very hypocritical, and they love to cancel people, but they really don't be canceling people. They temporarily put them they postpone them. Let's put it, they postpone them. To cancel something means that it's over, it's done with, it's not happening. What was meant to happen is not happening anymore. But I'm willing to bet you those same people that said they canceling Erykah are, like I said, are still watching the NFL games. I can tell you everything about every game that happened. And we'll be watching the Super Bowl in 2 weeks. But y'all let me know what you think about this down in the comments. Like, share, subscribe. The links will be in the description. I will talk to you in the next one.